to us as we count down to the number of days that we are going to celebrate Merdeka. 31st of August is just a couple of weeks away, and we talk about art.
Yes, that's right. And with us, we're joined by Hazrita Hatta, founder of Art Market Malaysia. She's of course been on the show before. She's also a survivor of stroke, and here she's to tell us about this venture and also what's happening during the month of Merdeka as well as Malaysia Day. Welcome back to the studio, Puan. How are you?
Thank you very much for having me again.
It's such a pleasure. Tell us what's happening with Merdeka Art 2019.
Actually, on Merdeka this month we are quite busy. So one of the exhibition that we are organizing is Hope2020. It's an exhibition about art and craft that will be held in Shopee's Four Seasons Place, Kuala Lumpur. Okay, Hope actually is something that I want our artists, visual artists, to express themselves, what they want to have or want to get in 2020. So what they wish for. Something either they like or they want to have new things or anything, but mostly of our artists are showing that they want something good, something happier to be in a year 2020.
Okay. So what are some of the art pieces that will be on showcase during the Hope 2020 Art and Craft Exhibition? This is happening for 2 months, right, across August and September?
Yeah. So the theme for Hope 2020 basically is to actually it's an open theme. Either you can choose any, but the meaning of the painting must show that must show the spirit of having good things in your life in future for the country or for the people or for the community. And also we hope with the new Malaysia we have now, things are getting better rather than a bit slower before in terms of art. But I hope we trying to put more awareness on art.
How many artists are there that's going to be featured?
Okay, for official, Hope 2020 actually features 7 artists.
All right.
But we combine with disabled artists as well,
yes.
which we have more than 10, and also some of our resident artists, which is now we have currently about 70 members.
So of course Art Market Malaysia was founded by you, and of course this also after you had a stroke. Do tell us a little bit about that experience and how much Art Market Malaysia has grown since then, of course, because you're helping to encourage many other survivors as well, and people with other disabilities to come forward and promote their creativity and express themselves through art.
Okay, I actually event organizer. I'm working with an event organizer as a director for sponsorship. So I've been working for about in an event for about 4 or 5 years until I was attacked by stroke 3 days after I organized one event in Kedah. So after that I cannot move my right side. Even until now I cannot write. What I will do, so I cannot work because of cannot writing and all these things. So do or die, I must do my own things. You cannot just like sit there waiting. 1 month people can help you, but more than that it's very hard. And then I'm still at the age of 40 plus, so still long, still a long time to go. So I've been thinking of doing events too, because that is my experience. But what kind of events? To start a big events, then you need a big capital. So my sister, who are also an artist, she asked me to start Art Market. Because she follow Art Market in Canada and all that. But I am skeptical with art because I said, cannot sell here. How can I make money with art? And then, but he keep pushing and all that. And most of my family background, we have a lot of artists, but which is not professional in art, because they are self-taught, but they have professional career, like doctors and all that. But none of them is like fully time, full time. So I think that's the reason, because I think the talent is abandoned like that because of they don't have the place or platform for them to market their place. And then when I come across autistic, disabled, and all that, I was once the disabled, so I know the feeling of being
helpless.
Helpless, especially the first 2 weeks I cannot walk and all that. So I said, why not I contribute to society, and also helping this artist which is came from autistic, imperfecta, bones disease, then and many. So I join with them and I collaborate. I take my sister challenge and I start art market in 2015.
And how has that changed your view about art being able to sell here in Malaysia?
Yeah.
To be honest, after the second year, I was about to give up. I said, I'm not going to do art anymore. I want to do something else. Maybe I sell a bazaar, nasi lemak. It will be more profitable for me. But anyhow, things sometimes
The universe has a way of providing.
Maybe there's a blessing in disguise, because after when I was about to give up and do something else, shopping malls start calling me. Shopping malls start calling me to do exhibition for art. So then I didn't stop, because of the shopping mall invite me, and then they don't charge me like a normal rental at the mall, which is, rental at the mall will be very expensive.
Yes.
So they charge me like very little, because I help also the community. So from there I start to grow, and then from getting a space. And now I'm actually was sponsored by Pavilion for a retail, a shop, which we happen to make it a mini gallery, and quite active there in Daman Mall. And then we were another mall, a few malls is coming up, like Shopee is giving us trial for 2 months, when we're hoping for more. And soon maybe we have offer from Shah Alam Mall and all that. So I think we are growing quite well, because even we are on the media quite often. Not just Bernama, we have TV1, TV3 and all that. So well, this is not just come by accident. This is come by hard work.
It's meant to be. Yes, of course, hard work as well. Let's talk a little bit about the paintings that we have at hand. I love what's been done with our Jalo Gemilang here. It's of course it's hand painted, hand drawn.
Hand drawn. Yeah. It looks like pen. Is it pen drawing?
It's a pen.
Wow.
It's done by Nabiha. Nabiha is OKU. It's an imperfecta disease, bone disease, whereby when she born, all bones broken.
Oh dear.
It happened to my niece as well.
Right.
But so now she's 20 something. But she did
That's lovely.
what you call it, doodle.
Yeah,
Doodle.
doodle.
This is one of the artwork.
You can see that the Jalo Gemilang is dressed with all the doodles in between. Even the blue has sort of like waves or flowers. It's like fauna. Flora all over, and there's many fine lines that creates a texture that creates a new depth to the Jalo Gemilang.
And her signature at the bottom is no less her. It's very pretty.
We have something else at the bottom. Maybe you can tell us about
this
about
is
that as well.
done by a very professional artist, but it's not original, it's copy. Why I bring this painting, because this painting actually reflects the unity and of our Malaysians.
It's a Baba Nyonya wedding.
It's a Baba Nyonya wedding. Baba Nyonya is already a mixed culture, so I bring this to show that. And this is also we sell at Hope Hope exhibition, which you can get. It's very cheap. It's only 50 ringgit. So if you want to support the program, you can buy as low as 50 ringgit.
Now tell us, how has this program changed the lives of the community that you're helping with the artists, with the disabled folk as well?
In Art Market Malaysia, we are a platform for all these new young emerging artists. But I can't promise that I can sell your art. But I can promise that I'm doing my best to market, to promote.
Expose your art.
Expose.
Yeah.
So sometimes you are not getting the business from me directly. But once you are there, out there in the media, out there in our program, might be have someone like to have commission work for you and all that. That we can promise, but we cannot say okay we can sell, because I do have about 100 pieces of artwork in the gallery. So we need help from fellow Malaysians to help to support to buy the art.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Hazrita. Of course, what you're doing is not an easy feat, especially as well working with those who really need the exposure. I think a lot of times conventionally they're not given that platform. And Art Market Malaysia does just that. Even behind us, we've got two really fascinating paintings.
love this. I love this.
I was going to say as well.
Yes, it's so Merdeka though.
It is Merdeka with the colours going on, and you
But
know,
this is so
with
beautiful. This
the
one.
moon as well. That's very cute. We don't have much time on the clock. Perhaps you can tell us very quickly about these
That
paintings.
one done by Ijan, already sold.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sold, guys. No one
Sold
can buy
Was it
it.
1,000 too?
Yeah.
And the one on top?
That one on top is 1,000, because that one on top is actually combination of few artists. Ida, Mum.
I see.
Is that sold or is it still available?
Not yet.
It's still available out there. You can put your hands on it.
You're going to buy it.
You can put it in your living room.
Yeah.
It's
You
can.
beautiful.
It is
Even
beautiful.
in children, your kids' room will be very nice.
Yeah,
At least,
right.
and you can put how you love your Malaysians. Maybe in future those animal can fly.
Very cute. Thank you, Hazrita. And again, all the very best with Hope 2020 Art and Craft Exhibition happening at Shops Four Season Place in Kuala Lumpur. Of course, you can go to your Instagram page to get more information as well. Art Market Malaysia.
And that's us signing off, Jessie and Elaine from Bernama today. Thanks for staying with us till the end of the show. Bye for now.
Yeah. Happy